So I read more of chapter 2, Surah 2, Al-Baqarah, the cow. Al-Baqarah, the cow. I read more of it. And I'd like to read a couple portions to you, which I thought are really good and kind of give my understanding of it. So this is how it goes. Verse 21, 22, and then 28. So 21 goes like this. O humanity, worship your Lord who created you and those before you, so you may become mindful of him. He is the one who has made the earth a place of settlement for you, and the sky a canopy, and sends down rains from the sky, causing fruits to grow, and provision for you. So do not knowingly set up equals to God in worship. There's a lot that I took out of this right away. So firstly, I mean, as modern people, how often do we even look to the sky? How often do we look to and just have like amazement and wonder when you look into the sky? I was in Peru. I went to Peru to do like a trek, and we did a day of stargazing. And you have to be, you know, like I live in the city, in Toronto, I live in the city, and we don't see the stars. But can you imagine just the majesty of the universe when you could see the stars and see that we actually are in a canopy? Look up at the sky. It's kind of like a shield. The night sky looks like a shield. The day sky looks like a shield. It doesn't need to be like that. And here we are, just beings with a soul kind of looking out and observing the universe. It seems like, these are obviously just my reflections, but it seems like we're the observers of the universe. So the universe has like motions, and it seems like we're the observers of the universe. The ants do what the ants do. The birds do what the birds do, and the animals go back and forth. But we have the choice. And this is, I guess, the idea of free will. We have the choice to set havoc into the world or do good unto the world. And I guess that brings you back to rights and responsibilities. The next thing I actually wanted to read, so I don't want to get up too off topic, but the next thing that I want to read is, how can you deny God? You were lifeless and he gave you life. Then he will cause you to die again and bring you to life. And then to him, you will all be returned. So I'm going to assume this is, you're lifeless. Like first of all, how did we all get here? You're just here. You know, like the atheist argument would be like, I came from my mother. But where do they come from? And where did your mother come from? And where did your grandmother come from? And you're here now. And you have consciousness and your awareness. You can look at like your fingers. You ever just like look at your hands and be like, I'm here. What is this? How am I here? How do I control my hands? How do I control my consciousness? So you know that you're here. Where did that all come from? It had to come from a consciousness, a universe, or the creator of the universe that has consciousness and then gave you consciousness. So those are things that I decided from this video that I wanted to discuss at least. And then what after this, you know, we're born. So then we're born and then we die and then we can go to life. We turn alive again. And then that's when the day of judgment happens. Okay. I can buy that. And the reason why I think I can buy that is because how did I get here in the first place? We know that I was born because I'm here. And you know that you're going to die because your life is already eroding. And isn't it crazy how like life just seems to go by so quickly? It seems to go by so quickly. So your life is eroding. You're moving faster and faster through life. And then you die. And you would deny that you even existed. You deny that your creator even existed. But obviously you were created because you're here. Did you create yourself? No, of course not, right? You had to, sorry, I'm just kind of talking to myself. Like, did you create yourself? I don't think so. You couldn't have created yourself because how does nothing bring something into existence? Because you were nothing before you were something. So you had to have been created. That's the logical implication for me. And then the logical implication for bringing life after death again is, I mean, how did you end up here? Why is that impossible? Why is life right now why are you here? How are you here right now? And then it's going to be impossible later? That doesn't make any sense to me. The miracle of you being here right now is the same miracle that you could exist again. You have power over nothing. You don't have power over time. You don't have power over when you're hungry. You don't even have power over when you sleep. Try to not sleep for 2 days. You don't have power over that either. A lot of people don't even have power over their own emotions. So then the logical conclusion would be, I mean, what do we have power over? Maybe we have power over our own actions. I guess you have to train your actions and kind of work hard. It's my thoughts for it. Thanks for listening. Okay.